Okay, we're live YouTube. Good evening, YouTube. Today is my unusual immersion day. I'm replacing for Mateus. With me, Jefferson and Ivina. Thank you so much for participating. Today's topic, I think, is really cool. You begin in the life perspective. Everyone has experience, habits, or thoughts, or change a routine, brings lights, support, or even a new perspective on life. Sorry. Yeah, it's correctly. Oh my God. Uh, Support you or even new perspective on life. So let's share how you begin and the way we see life can make us later happier and more fulfilled. Before we begin, let me quickly explain about the Talk Talk works. Basically, a space for you to practice language every day. Whether it's English, Spanish, and French. This is not a class, it's just immersion. The best part here is nobody here is to judge or correct you, to go as simple, talk and have fun and gain confidence. I'm not a teacher, I'm student like you guys. My role today is simple, to guide this conversation, to enjoy this moment with you. Let's start a conversation with the classic and the most important. Introduce yourself. Jefferson, could you start, please?
Okay, my friend. Good evening, guys. I'm Jefferson. I live in Goiânia, Goiás. I'm economist, professor of Catholic University of Goiás. And in my free time, I love to play canastra with my friends. Now I was walking because I have no class yet. As soon as possible, February, I will begin to teach. I like to play soccer with my friends, and thank you for having me.
Nice, thank you, Jefferson. Jefferson, do you play truco or not?
No, only canastra.
Ah, Wally Canastra.
Uh,
Okay. Do you like? Do you know truco?
yeah, I know,
No, nice.
but I don't
Eh,
like. I don't.
don't like?
I'm not fan of truck. Very noise,
Nice,
and broke
nice.
the table all the time.
For you, it's more easy canastra, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
nice.
break the table.
Nice, thank you, Jefferson. And you, Ivina, could you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, and I play only Uno.
Yes, I love
Only,
you. No.
yes, only Uno. So I'm Ivna. I work as a supervisor, and nowadays I like to do some DI. How can I say DI? Or for example, of things like that, like trabalho manual, like that. And I love it to do something with my hands. How about you? Do you like
Nice.
it?
Yes, oh my God, I really like it. For me, it's more common, more simple, more, I don't know, help me more. Yeah. Thank you, Ivina. Yeah, about me, guys, I am Lucas Brizola, but Ocama Brizola. I am 29 years old and I'm from Sorocaba. It's a countryside, São Paulo, Brazil. I'm in my free time. I really like watch movies and the series, listen to music, and I really like dancing and read books. I'm working recruitment and selection with a focus on technology, and I started studying English at Talk in February last year, and I'm a host since September last year, and every day moving close to my goal, becoming fluent and confident English. Yeah, that's it. Let's move on. Question number one. What is the simplest thing in your life that's always bringing your happiness? Tell me, Ivina, you're first.
In my case, I love to sleep with the sound of rain. I love and I love to take a shower, a warm shower, and I think it brings me happiness, and it's very simple and cheap, and I love it.
Yes, for me, are the same. Oh my God, I really like the sleep sound, the rain. I don't know, I feel very relaxed. I me feel, I don't know English, I feel zen, you know. Oh my
Mm-hmm.
God, I sleep 5 minutes when I sound the rain. Yeah.
Principally in winter is very good.
Oh my God, it's so good. And tell me, how often do you take time to notice these small joys? All the time?
More or less.
Yes. Nice, nice. Thank you, Ivana. And you, Jefferson, tell me.
Moments or just one moment? I really don't know. I think are quite moments that I love, I'm fan of, I appreciate it, is to listen music. I love. For example, now I was walking alone. Sometimes I walk with somebody, a friend or wife and somebody. But I was walk alone and listen good music. And I appreciated this. It's a quiet moment that I used to listen the music to think about the singers, to think about the lyrics, to think about my life. And this for me it's very amazing. And the other thing that I appreciated a lot when I laugh at something unexpected funny. Uh, Sometimes I used to do this when I go to the gym and I listen something not unexpected and I used to laugh a lot. I appreciate it. I have a lot of friends with a lot of jokes, especially now that it's beginning of the soccer champion, Goiano, Campeonato Goiano now, and you must I have a lot of jokes about the teams. I support Vila Nova, and I have a lot of friends that support other things. And almost every day we used to laugh about a game, a good game when we win, when you lose, and so on.
Nice. And tell me, what's your favorite genre of music? Or you consider eclectic person?
I'm very eclectic. I love MPB, Brazilian MPB. I used to listen a lot. I love in Spanish. I love the old girls like Mercedes Sosa, Pablo Milanese, and others because I love to speak Spanish and English international music, the old musics, and
Wow.
I appreciate it a lot.
Wow.
Like
And
Phil Collins, Beatles, what else? Elton John, something like this.
wow, so nostalgic, Elton John.
Uh,
Yeah, I really like it too, Elton. Oh, well, Elton John. And can you think of a time when this simple think think helped you feel better during a hard day for you, Jefferson?
yes, when I have some hard day to understand a conversation, a tough conversation. I remember I work here at my condo. Uh, uh, I work here, and I remember the last meeting and tough conversations, and I feel very good when I understood what the guys were telling about the problems of the condo. Yeah.
Nice. You said you also study Spanish. Which one do you prefer, Spanish or English or 15-15?
I think both. I
Both.
love yeah.
It's more easy for you, Spanish or English?
Now I think it's English. Because we
Wow.
speak Portuguese, sometimes terrible. Terrible, sometimes terrible.
Yes, yes,
In English, you can't speak Portuguese, né? Portuguese, I think, is impossible. But sometimes we make or committed a lot of mistakes.
It's hard for you to understand the Portuguese.
No, I have
No,
no problem.
no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice, nice. Thank you, Jefferson. For me, guys, it's same. The simplest things that bring me happy is listening to my favorite music or favorite genres or spend the time in natural. I feel so relaxed. I feel so zen. Even small moments like this make me feel peaceful and joyful, you know? Yeah, let's move on. Question number two. Do you think that having a lot of money is necessary to be a happy person? Tell me, Jefferson, you're first.
No, but it helps reduce stress a lot. You have money, you can do so many things in your life. You can travel, you can buy a good food, you can watch a good show. You you have freedom to have a lot of things that you can imagine. So I think helps a lot to be just a little bit happy, a little bit happy. And I imagine a guy not in Goiânia, but in São Paulo, that you spend 2 hours and a half to take the bus in a bus and you work all the day and then you back. You work the whole week. So I think this is not good to be happy. And that's why I fight as a profession. I fight for a better life for everybody, not to be rich, but to have enough money to do everything. I I always used to say this with my students. I can't I don't like inequality. That's why I fight for a distribution of income. It's very important. So that's why I say no, but it helps reduce stress. You have no money, it's very difficult to be a happy person.
Yes, this question is so complex, right? Because it helps, but it não deixa você feliz, right? And I question, I think the hard question for you, Jefferson, what do you think it's more important than money for happiness?
Money than happiness.
For happiness.
As I told, you have enough money to buy the basics in your life, the things that you need to buy to be happy. For example, how can you see a person that have no money to buy a food? How can this kind can be happy? I think it's very difficult to be happy. So money, I think money is a tool, but it's not the source.
Yes, yes, exactly. Totally agree. Thank you, Jefferson. And you, Ivina?
So I believe people want to be happy don't don't need a lot of money because simple life is it's good as well. It's good. Comfort life is good as well too. But I think I think when people win in a lottery, I think it brings more. How can I say? But maldição than blessings, because a lot of money, I think it's a little bit maldition if you how can I say, don't know how to spend this money. That's it.
Yes, you get greed and forget to live and you just want money, 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 money. Yeah, it's so complicated, right? And tell me, even uh, can have too much money sometimes make no, no, another question. Sorry, I formulate. What are some ways people can be happy without having much money?
So I think we need to have plans. To be rich, it's a kind of plan, but it's not all to be rich. It's not only to be rich. I think some I think we have some ways to be happy without money. For example, I think when you can when you can bring or take your children at school, it's something happy. You can do it. It's simple and happy as well. I think our thoughts that controls our mind because we see a lot of time. We see people rich, 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 and in the moment we don't like our lives because we get competitive with other people, and these without it's not without, but it's retire. It's not retire porque retire is aposentar, né? But tira feel like to enjoy yourself and your journey. That's it.
Nice. Yeah, money can make life easier, but happiness comes from relationships, experience, and the personal growth, not just health. Health, right? Yeah. Let's move on. Question number three. Even is it better to have a very successful career or more time to spend with your family? What do you think?
In my case, I have no children, and I think more time about my career. But nowadays, I'm worried about my own family because I'm not married and I have no children, and I think we have some biologic how can I say, but biology time. And I think in my case, it's better to spend more time career. But I think when people have own family, they need to spend time with them because I deal with school education because I work at school, and I see a lot of problems about unstructured family. Parents don't talk with your children and so on, and they bring their problems at school because of this environment. So for conclusion, I think when you when you have when you have children, you you need to think about it, and think about it about time with your children and your family.
Nice. And tell me, I think, unfortunately, I think it's so common, but tell me, do you feel that the pressure for your family, friends, because, like you said, you are focused on the work, right? And they walk all the time about the marriage and the children, or you understand?
I don't understand your ask.
Yeah. You said you're focused on your
My
work.
career.
Yeah, yeah, your career. Do you feel uh pressure from your family, friends, I don't know, all the time, um, time about marriage, children or not? Você sente aquela, pelo fato de, vou falar em português, acho que é mais fácil. Pelo fato de você estar focando no seu trabalho, estar focando no seu trabalho, na sua carreira, você sente aquela pressão da sua família, dos seus amigos falando sobre casamento, de filho, sendo que você está focando no trabalho?
No, no, because my family is very common. Some women is are single. Single is very common. I have some aunts. It's not aunt, né? It's aunt single, are single, and in my family it's okay. But it's I'm 30, I'm 35 years old, and this pressure is about only me. It's about only me because I think I focused I focused on my career, and nowadays I need to think about my own family because and nowadays I have how can I say, but I I can, it's not start, but I can arrive, I can get a good position. And nowadays I think about it because in the past I thought if I get married, I will be able to happy in this city, in this life. But nowadays I think about it and I think I will be happy to marry it. But my happy, it's not connect to get married. It's not connect about. Yes. Am
Nice,
I making
nice.
sense?
Yeah, yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Unfortunately, this pressure happens all the time, right? Especially a woman. My God, you marry your children, someone. And another question for you, even can someone have a both career success and the family time? How? Especially for women, I think it's more easier. Sorry, it's more hard
Nice.
because yeah, easier. Sorry. Even it's easier. No, it's hard. Tell me.
Yes, I think so. We have a career and both family, and family both as well. I think we when you have our own family, it it did it doesn't mean your career is full. It's not it. But for me, I'm a Christian, and when I have my children, I have to take care. No, I take care of my children. I want to take care of my children, not to bring them other people to take care of them. I want to take care. For women is more hard, is harder to have their own family.
Exactly. I think women are incredible because they can to be different things, being a mother, being a daughter, being a wife, being a professional is so amazing. And do you, Jefferson, do you agree? Tell me more, please.
I used to say to my students, you must to plan your career and what I did in the past. Successful career is very important. You must study hard. In my case, I did my master degree because my dream was to be a professor. And I remember when I finished my undergraduate course, I did a specialization and then master degree. Just after this, that I married. I married with 32 years. And I used to say this to my students. Focus, focus in your career. Try to do your best. Try to learn knowledge. Because after this is so easy. When you have a good career, you're successful, to spend with your family, like even said, it's easier because you have money, you have a very good position in your society. You can balance what you need to choose about the things that you think to do. So the answer is this, to have balance. I think balance matters more than choose just one. And what
Nice,
I did and what I recommended.
nice. Are you a student, master degree? Which area?
I'm economic. I'm
Oh,
economist. Yeah, I have a master degree,
nice.
doctorate, and so on.
Nice, congrats! Because
Yeah,
not everyone continues a student. I think there is that prejudgment. I'm not old enough. Congratulations,
yeah.
congratulations.
I
Você
never
não vai
stop
nesse
studying. I
choice.
can't. I'm reading all the time.
Nice, nice.
I read a very good book that I finished. I think I told in the last meeting. The
Oh,
rich
what?
and the poor. The difference between rich and the poor, that the poor guy just only to watch TV, and the rich read, read, and study.
Wow, congrats, congrats.
Maybe,
Eh,
maybe rich of knowledge. If you go to watch only soap operas, only novelas, and so on,
Nice. Do
I
you
think it's
read
not good for your brain, for your
the,
mind.
do you read genres about your area or in general?
In general, in
General.
general,
Wow.
philosophy, history, sociology, and every day a lot of books about economic economy all the time. But I
Nice.
like.
Do you like more themes about economic or about sociology, like you said?
I can't understand the economy without relation with sociology, histories, and so on. That's why I used to read all the time. Uh, Not only economy. That's why I need to read other parts of the knowledge. I used to do this. For example, I have a book now here near of me about history, about geopoliticals and so on.
Nice. Today you're reading about in your area economic is for pleasure or because you're needed to? Oh, both.
I think both to be a very good, for example, I will teach now next month about financial. Né? I need to read about everything about financial. Banco Master, Will Bank, all of this. I am reading, I need to discuss with my students. But I will teach international, so international economics. And I need to talk about Trump, about Canada, about China, about the rest of the world, about Davos, for example. Now, I watching a lot of things about Davos, and I need to talk about this. And sometimes, for you to understand the language of Trump and so on, you must to study other areas of knowledge and not only economics.
Oh, it's so nice. Oh my God, so surprised. You're so intelligent. Wow, congrats, Jefferson. So let's move on. Um, Let me see. Question number 4. How do you stay positive when you are going through a difficult moment? Tell me, Jefferson. Question number 4.
Number four, focus on what I can control. If I have control of the things, I most of the time I used to do this. When I have something that is so difficult, so hard for me that I can't have control, I used to give up. For example, I was studying our language, Python, and so on. Why to study this kind of language? So hard for me in my age. It's not so easy. And I gave up because I only need some Python codes. It's okay. I know how to do this because if you work with artificial intelligence, you need to know Python codes. Like for example, GPT is very important for you create some kinds of codes, some kind of assistance. It's very important. But now I work most of the time with my student with Excel and I think only Excel. Yeah, most of the time with Excel. Why I need to study something very advanced with a lot of difficult, I spend my time with this. So the answer is I only focus what I can control, what something is not so difficult for me at that moment.
Wow, nice. And can thinking, in your case, can thinking about the future help you stay positive, or depend you feel, I don't know, feel more anxious or nervous?
I think I stay calm most of the time because I think take things one day at a time. For example,
Mhm.
my wife used to say all the time, "You need to do this, that, thousands at the same time." I said, no, I only do one thing, one thing.
Nice.
Here, for example, I don't know where is my cell phone now. I can imagine I'm talking here and scroll my cell phone. I can't do this. That's why sometimes I feel very bored here because I'm talking with the guys, look at the eyes, and the guys is this way. Yeah, maybe. I don't like this. I don't appreciate.
Nice. And do you stay calm all the time or depend the situation? For example, in situation your pressure, you stay calm all the time?
All the time.
Oh my
My
God,
my
tell me
wife
what's
used
secret.
my wife used to say, my husband is too calm. I need to agitate at him, but she can't.
Nice. And what's the
Yeah.
secret? Tell me, because I don't stay calm all the time.
To count until 10 before you do something, to think twice, three, four, six, 10 times before you answer something. I
Oh,
have very pressure all the time with the students. You can imagine to be a professor today, all the time about grades and so on. Uh, and I use this strategy. I listen, it's okay. I filter, I think one, twice, three times. And sometimes I used to say I have no answer for you now, but I will think about this. and I answer later.
Oh my God, it's good strategy. It's simple. It's help. Oh my God. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Jefferson. And you, even tell me. Question number 4.
So when I am going through a difficult moment, I like to focus on God's plans for me, and I think it relax me and bring me calm. So, for example, I I'm I think that's it. I'm from 10 days to start um, classrooms at school, and I've been doing, how can I say, but I've been doing a teacher schedule, and I have 20 teachers, and each teacher wishes something, and I have to combine these wishes. And for me, it's a very complicated moment. The beginning of the year, it's a complicated because of this schedule. But and it's for me, it's a hard moment. But I focus on God, and I think um, He always helps me, and I get more relaxed.
You consider a calm person all the time, or depend the situation?
I think I'm very similar, Jefferson, because we work in education. And if you want to work education, you have a calm person.
Oh my God. Work education, I
You
think.
don't, I think the secret is we don't bring uh, other words with, how can I say, but to your heart, you know? I think the secret's it. It's not about you, it's about your position, it's about your discipline, it's about material. It's not you. They don't know about you. They know about your position, about what you do, your position at your work. It's only. And when you understand that, you get calmer person.
Wow, nice. I think it's calm when you work with oh my God, education. I think calm is mandatory, right?
In
Stay
your
calm all the
Yes.
case,
time.
Brie, in your case,
Oh my God, I don't I don't
open your
consider
mind,
calm.
open your heart, please, for us. Tell us everything.
For me, I don't feel calm all the time. I may feel, I don't know, I may feel so, in Portuguese, so espoleta, because I may feel. Because I'm considered anxious person, in the all the time I may feel so excited about creativity, participating in immersion, for example, and I don't feel stay calm like Jefferson in the evening, but it's my dream to stay calm all the time, you know. It's not easier for me to stay calm all the time, specifically in situations if you pressure, situation if I a presentation for many peoples, I don't stay calm. Yeah, it's hard for me. But
But do you have to give a quick answer all the time or no? Or you take your time to give you an answer?
sorry, I don't understand.
In your case, you work with recruitment, what? No?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And the answer, you must to give a quick answer, or you need to think about this and give the answer later.
Well, I don't know what's happening with me, but when I work in recruitment and I stay with, I interview many candidates, I don't, I don't feel, I'm feel other person, you know, and all the, and I feel comfortable to create question, and. I don't know what's happened with me when I work, but I may feel so different, you know. I don't know if you answered the question or not.
But when you recruiting somebody and you see the other person is lying all the time,
Oh,
what do
oh,
you do? Do you feel difficult moments? You
oh,
take, you control the situation or you can control?
oh, when can't that lion?
All the
Oh,
time, yes.
all the
Do you know
time.
to do this? Yes, I'm the best. Do you know to do that? Yes,
Ah,
Power BI, that's so good. Yeah, I appreciate
ah,
that. I'm so
I'm the best
good.
ah.
person,
Yeah.
professional.
Ah, the situation is so easier for me because I I don't know, eu avalio linguagem não verbal, you know. When candidates lie, I don't know, your body fala pra mim, you know. For example, uh, começa a coçar, começa a ficar vermelho. And when candidate lion, I profound all the time this theme like you lie, you know? Yeah, e a pessoa se entrega. Yeah, it's easier for me about the situation. Yeah. Let's move on. Even is it important for you to talk to someone else when you feel down or not?
I think in my case, I not because when I feel down, I don't feel that it's a little sad like that.
Yeah.
And at work, not,
Well,
but in my friends and my family, I'm more, how can I say, but I'm more open. But at work, not because I think in my position, people want to know about your life, to talk, and and how can I say, but and the time and lunch about your life. And you are the subject, the lunch of people, and I don't like it.
and how do you control eating your healthy way, or do you keep eating yourself?
I'm a very reserved person,
Mm.
and I have people closer from me and at work, but I work. I like to work my job. No, well, I like to work. It's my job at my room and to get alone and things like that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Do oh my God, you don't like talking a specific team or friends? Do you prefer keeping it to yourself because you're considered reserved?
I'm reserved at work
Oh,
and I
and the personal
prefer,
life.
yes, I prefer to be that. I think I'm my weakness. People don't know about it, about them, my weakness, because they use them quando for necessário. Eu não estou afim. So and I'm a reserved. But I speak about my life, I talk about my life, but um subjects simple, you know, my
Mm-hmm.
family, my testimony, my conversion of gospel because at school is confessional gospel and yeah, think like that.
Nice. Guys, I think I have a time one more question. I think the last question is so good. Even if you could give one piece of advice to your younger self about being happy, what would it be? The last question.
So focus on your career, but don't forget about your own life and about your family because we we will get old. And you think about it.
Wow, good advice. Wow. Thank you, Ivana. And you, Jefferson, tell me.
And maybe don't rush life. You never think about shortcuts. I don't appreciate shortcuts. And you try to do your best all the time. Try to be happy and building things that is so amazing for you that you love it. And only try something that you can achieve. Only goals that you can achieve. I don't like to think a lot of goals that I can't achieve.
Wow, good advice. My advice, I think, enjoy this little moment, not to worry too much about the future and the focus on what truly matters, relationships, health, and the personal and the professional growth. Yeah. Guys, that's it. Unfortunately, we don't have more time. Thank you so much, Ivana and Jefferson, for participating. And tell me, how was conversation, the team? Did you like it? Jefferson, tell me, please.
Yeah, I think we appreciate it because every time that we talk in here at Talk and Talk, we learn something new, new expressions, and the expression of the person too, the body language, and the body language. I think it's very important, and I feel so nice, so happy to be here. I only to say thank you for have an old guy like me.
Nice, thank you, Jefferson. And Jefferson, I learned a lot about your answer, specifically in economic, because I'm master degree in finances, you know. Oh my God, I learned a lot in your answers. Thank you so much. And you, Ivana, tell me, did you like it?
We have only master's degree because I am as well. I have it as well. I master degrees with about science, teaching
Oh,
science. So I thought it was a very interesting conversation. Thank you.
nice. Thank you so much, Ivana and Jefferson. Have a great day and see you around. Bye.